Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel which name is Analytics Pro, and here under this Power BI with SQL playlist we are going to cover SQL concepts from scratch. So in the last tutorial we have studied about primary key and foreign key difference, and we have also covered referential integrity and some behaviors of referential integrity like no action, cascade, set null and set defaults. I hope you guys have good understanding about these concepts. And now in today's tutorial, we will learn some more new concepts of SQL. So our today's class topics are what are alias in SQL, and we will also cover various clauses and types of operators. So let's begin our class and let's firstly talk about this alias. So what is alias? SQL aliases are used to give a table or a column in a table a temporary name. Aliases are often used to make column names more readable. So alias basically means guys, you guys can give temporary column name or table name with the help of alias, and there we need to use one keyword which is as. And now let's see how alias work in SQL. So let's go to SSMS screen. So here we have entered in SQL Server Management Studio, and now guys I have already opened this Shubham database, and now let's open one table. So I will use same query here, select star from our table name which is sales. And now let me select this query and hit execute. And here we guys can see the sales table. And let's suppose guys, I want to see only specific columns name here, like this names column, this country column and this sales. Rest column I don't want to see. And this name column guys, I want to give a temporary name, let's say full underscore name. So whenever I will execute new query with alias, then it will show you full underscore name. And now let's write this query. So I'll simply write select my column name which is names, and now here I will use one keyword which is as, which stands for alias, and I want to return names as full underscore names, comma, and now I will write my second column name which is country, and now put it comma, and now I will write the third column name which I want to see here under this query. So my third column name would be sales. So I will simply write sales, and finally guys I will write the table name which is from sales. So here is my query guys, and now let me select this query and hit execute. So see guys, here names column header is full underscore names because I have set this alias under that query. In a similar way, you guys can give any column name as a temporary name. So let's suppose guys, if you want to see this country column as a countries, so what can I do? I will simply write as which is alias, and here I will write countries. And now let me again execute this query. See guys, now here country became countries. And if I open this original table guys, so let me select this query and hit execute. So see guys, here is no impact on any column header because alias gives the temporary name of your column. So in a similar way guys, you guys can also give temporary name of your table. But that use case I will show in our upcoming classes. So when we talk about the join kind guys, there I will use this alias with the table. But here under this today's class, I am not gonna set any alias on the table. So I hope guys, now you guys are clear with this concept of alias. And now let's move towards the next topic of our today's class. So our next topic is order by clause. So this order by clause is used to sort data fetched from a table. So basically guys, this order by clause is used for only sorting. So if you have a number series guys like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, so with the help of order by clause, you guys can arrange the sorting. In a similar way, if you want to make any alphabetical sorting which is A to Z or Z to A, so with the help of order by clause, we can do this sorting. And here under this example, you guys can clearly see it. So here I have taken this small example. So firstly we need to write select star from sales. After that, we need to write order by clause, and this is our column's name which is sales, which you can see in the red color. And here I have used DESC which is descending order, which means largest to smallest. And now let's execute same query in SSMS. So let's go back to the SSMS screen. So firstly guys, let me open this table which is select star from sales. And now let's sorting this cost column in a descending order like largest to smallest, and right now you guys can see we have a smallest value here under this column. And now let's sort it out in a descending order. So I will simply write select star from our table name which is sales. And now I will simply write my order by clause. Order by, and here we need to write the specific column name which you want to make it sorting. So I want to make sorting on this cost column. So I will simply write cost. And after that you need to write one keyword which name is DESC, which stands for descending. And now let me select this query and hit execute. And now let's check this cost column. So see guys, we have sorted this cost column in a descending order. So our largest value in our cost column is 65,000. After that 45,678 and so on. So in this way you guys can sort any column with the help of this order by clause. And let's suppose guys, if you want to make the sorting of this cost column in ascending order, so instead of DESC guys, you can simply write ASC. And now let me select this query and hit execute. So see guys, our cost column is sorted according to ascending order, which is smallest to largest, then 1, 3, 4, 5 and so on. So in this way you guys can apply order by clause in any of the column. And one more thing which I would like to highlight. Let's suppose guys, if you don't write here ASC, and if I try to execute this query, so see guys, our column is again arranged with this ascending order, because if you not write any ASC, so its by default setting is ascending order. But if you want to make sort this descending order, so you have to write your keyword which is DESC, else you will not make sort this column according to descending order. I hope you guys clear with this thing. And now guys, let's do one more example. So this time guys, I will take this names column and sort it ascending as well as descending order. So instead of cost guys, I will take names column here. So firstly I am sorting this according to descending order. So now let me select this query and hit execute. So see guys, our names column is sorted to according to descending order, which is Z to A. So there is no names which start from Z, but we have a name which starts from V. And let's suppose guys, if you want to make this sorting of name column according to ascending order, so although you guys can write ASC, or if you don't want to write, so its by default setting is ascending order. So this time guys, I am not gonna write ASC. So I will simply select this query and hit execute. So see guys, our names column is sorted according to A to Z. I hope you guys are clear with this order by clause. And now let's move towards the next topic of our today's class. So our next clause is top clause. The top clause allows us to limit the result set of the queries according to the number of rows or the percentage of the rows. In general guys, the top and order by constructions are used together. Otherwise, the top clause will return the n number of rows in an uncertain order. And here is the example guys. You simply need to write select, then top 5 and the table name, which is star from sales. And once you execute this query, you can see the starting top 5 record of your table. And now let's execute the same query in SSMS. So let's go to the SSMS screen. So firstly guys, I will execute this select star from sales query. So here is my table guys, and now look at the top 5 records here. So the top 5 records are S01, S02, S02, S03 and S03. So these are the top 5 records. So guys, with the help of top 5 clause, it will show you the starting top 5 records. It doesn't mean it will give you the data according to the ranking, which is highest to lowest. And now let's apply this top n clause. So I will simply write select, and here I will write top, and you guys can take any number. I am taking 5. If you want to take any another number like top 10, top 6, top 8, you guys can take any number. And now I will write star and table name, which is from sales. And now let's hit execute. So see guys, I can see the starting top 5 records. And if you guys wants to cross check, so now let me open sales table here. Select star from table name. And now I will run both the queries together. So our first query is top 5 record, and the next query is the sales table. And now you guys can cross check. With the help of this query, you guys can see the starting top 5 record. That doesn't matter guys who made the highest sale or the lowest sale. It just only fetch top 5 records. And now guys, let's learn if you want to see the top 5 record according to the sales, so how we can do that. So with the help of order by clause, you guys can display the data according to the highest sales to lowest sale. And now let's apply order by clause with this top n command. So what I'll do guys, I will simply write order by, and here I want to apply the descending order on the basis of this sales column. So here I will take the column name, which is sales, and now I will write DESC. And now let me run this query again. So see guys, these are the top 5 record according to the sales. So the highest sales done by this Rakshit Jain with sales ID is S06. After that Pragya Bhatia and then Avinash Banerjee and Rakshit Jain. So in this way, you guys can calculate top 5 record according to the sales or any of the column. And if you guys wants to see any other numbers like top 10, so you simply change the number from here. Instead of 5 guys, let's say this time I will take top 10. And let me select this query and hit execute. So see guys, these are the top 10 record according to the sales, which is largest to smallest. I hope you guys are clear with both the clauses. And now let's move towards the next topic of our today's class. So the next topic is like operator. So like operator is used to compare a value to a similar values in the table in the database. It is used with wildcard operator, which is percentage and underscore. So percentage sign is used 0, 1 or multiple character, and underscore sign is used to skip one or single character. So if you wanna skip more character, you need to add underscore again and again. And here I have taken a small example. So firstly I will write the table name, which is select star from sales. After that I have used the where clause with name column. And after that I have used this like operator, and here I have mentioned the letter S. That means I want to fetch only those records which start from letter S. So this is the query guys to use like operator. And now let's execute same query in the SSMS. So let's go to the SSMS screen, and now I will write the same query here. Select star from sales, and now I will use where clause, and let's suppose guys I want to fetch only those characters which start from letter S from this names column. So I will take where names, and now I will use like keyword here because we are using like operator, like, and now I will write single inverted comma, and after that I will write my letter name, which is S, and then I will use this percentage sign and single inverted comma close. So here is the query guys, and now let me select this query and hit execute. So see guys, I can only see those records which start from letter S. So in a similar way guys, if you want to fetch any another letter, so you can simply change the letter from here. Let's say this time I want to see the record which start from letter A. So now let me select this query and hit execute. So see guys, I can see all those records which start from letter A. And now guys, I will tell you the one more use case of this like operator. And now guys, what I'll do, I will change the position of this letter. So let me remove from here, and I will write after this percentage sign. So that means guys, now it will show you only those records which ends with letter A. And now let me execute this query. So see guys, these are the records which ends with letter A, like Rahul Sharma. So the last letter of Rahul Sharma is A. And now guys, let me change the letter from here. So I will take letter R. And now let me select this query and hit execute. So see guys, I can see only those records which ends with letter R. So I hope you guys are clear with this like operator. And now guys, let's learn one more use case with underscore sign. So firstly, let's understand the definition of underscore. So here underscore means to skip one or single character. So with the help of underscore guys, you guys can skip first character, and those will fetch only those records, the letter which you have mentioned from the second character. I know this time you guys are confusing, but no worry guys, let's understand this thing with practical. Then you guys will get better understanding. So let me go back to the SSMS screen, and now guys, what I'll do, I will make some changes here under this query. So firstly I will use single inverted comma, then I will use underscore, and let's suppose I am taking any random character, let's say S, and now I will write percentage sign and inverted comma close. So now let me execute this query first. So see guys, it is showing only 2 records. That means with the help of this underscore, it skipped letter A and it found the second letter is S. So here under this Ashish Kumar spelling, the second letter is S. And now let's understand one more example to get more clarity on this concept. So for example guys, let me change the letter. Let's say H. And now let me execute this query. So see guys, it is showing my name. The reason is that it skipped the first character, and the first letter it could be anything from A to Z, no matter it is. But it is found the second character which start from letter S. So after skipping the first character, the second letter is H. So that's why it's returning the Shubham records. So if you guys are still confused, so I would suggest do more practice of this query just to change the letters. Then you guys can get better understanding of this query. So if you guys wants to skip starting 2 characters, so you can put 2 times underscore. So let's suppose guys, this time I'll put 2 times underscore. So that means it will skip starting two characters. And now let me execute this query. So see guys, if I talk about this Ashish Kumar record, so starting two character are A and S, which is skipped with the help of underscore sign. So the third letter is H. That's why this record is here. In a similar way, you guys can check another records. If I talk about the Vihan guys, so it skipped V and I, and it's found third letter is H here under this Vihan record. So I hope you guys are clear with this like operator. And in a similar way guys, we have one more concept, which is not like operator. So this concept is exactly same like operator. It is used to compare a value which is not in similar values in a table in the database. It is used with wildcard operator like percentage and underscore. So instead of using like keyword guys, you guys can use not like keyword. So let's go back to the SSMS screen, and now firstly let me change the query. So for example guys, firstly I want to fetch only those characters which start from letter S. So I will simply write S percentage and single inverted comma close with like operator. So these are the records guys which start from S. And now guys, let me change the query. And now I will use not like operator. So I have used not keyword here. And now let me select this query and hit execute. So see guys, it will show me only those records which not start from letter S. So I cannot find any Shubham record here because that record starts from letter S. So if you guys want to take another example, let's say let me change the letter from here. So this time I am taking letter A. I want to fetch only those records which not start from letter A. Let me select this query and hit execute. So see guys, I can see only those records which not start from letter A. In a similar way, you guys can practice this query. You guys can use different characters and different letters and try with different datasets. So I hope you guys are cleared with all the concepts which we have covered here under this tutorial. So for such kind of detailed learning of SQL and Power BI, stay connected with us and kindly support this channel. And if someone wants to learn Power BI or SQL from scratch, so you guys can follow our free YouTube channel, which name is Analytics Pro. And here under this 50 tutorials guys, I have explained each and every concept of Power BI in detail. And if you click here on this playlist button guys, so you guys will find multiple playlists are here. So here we have DAX expression playlist, visualization playlist, advanced concepts of Power BI playlist, updates, and Power BI full course playlist. So step by step, you guys can follow all these playlists. And for the SQL concepts guys, we guys are also covering all the concepts of SQL with Power BI. So guys, you guys can understand both the technology parallelly. And those who wanna start your journey of SQL and Power BI, please follow this channel. And those who are new to this channel, kindly hit the like, share and subscribe. And don't forget to press this bell icon guys, else you will miss an update. So you don't need to pay anything to anyone. And for the job seekers guys, we have this free Telegram group, which also name is Analytics Pro, where I'm keep posting latest Power BI jobs opening, as well as you will also find some latest interview question and answers, which recently asked by an interviewer. And those who thinks they require only live trainings guys, they are not much interested to learn from the videos because they are coming from the different backgrounds. So for those guys, we also conduct paid training sessions where I personally train candidates from scratch till intermediate level with right roadmap and right guidance, and provide some real-time projects with scenario-based training so that they guys can feel more confident and get some hands-on experience. And we also assist them to get them place. So for paid training or any other support, you guys can connect me all these platforms. All the links are given here under this description box. You guys can follow us there. Thank you so much guys for your more love and support. Keep learning and keep growing. Thank you so much.